Well, howdy, my dear buildings and great nations of the world that you are, my dear viewers and listeners. I don't know if you are just viewing or just listening, because sometimes I do the one and sometimes I do the other. We are here for the 8th time in the wonderful Fallout New Vegas mod, A Guide to Revenge, which is told via a series of notes. I cannot pick up this gun, I think. Which is too bad, because it's a nice 50 cal rifle. It's a sniper, which I prefer to use. Well, or a shotgun, or something explosive, or my bare fists, I don't know. Let's read this note. The Mojave Sniper. I managed to terminate another one of the cons. This one was too easy. I think my adrenaline is starting to diminish. But I must stay focused on killing those things. All my life it has seemed to have always gone downhill, no matter what I did. No matter the people I saved or helped, I always got the shitty end of the deal. The shitty end of the stick, I would say. At the Battle of Hoover Dam, I took down so many goddamn people. I saved so many lives, but no. I don't get shit for being a damn good soldier. And I ever got yelled at for wasting too much 50 BMG ammo. But hell, my captain deserved the bullets to the brain I gave him. Yes, he did. I was locked in a room with a really nice lady who asked me all sort of stupid bullshit questions. The bitch concluded that I had mental problems and wouldn't get charged for murder. What? What a fucking joke. Should have dropped her when I had the chance. I always thought of going to the Legion to get revenge against those NCR bastards. However, the Legion honor and die for Caesar is just idiotic and full of bullshit. Brotherhood of Steel would be good, but they're too afraid to do shit, and though they could wipe all of us if they needed to, hell, the best would have been the Enclave. Best weaponry and armor, plus you get paid in an hour what House get in a year. I wish, but this doesn't matter now. I can't get a clear shot on the cons anymore. They went inside a house, those worthless droogies. My wife and children are the only things that are keeping me going those days. I have to save them. I'm going in. I am William Shatner. They took them to a safe house about 800 meters to the west. They're cornered and I'm about to win. Jesus, the things I do for people. David Wright. How does he know Jesus? And another question is, I actually think that his wife and kids, they do not actually exist. I'm just trying to get this gun, but I don't think that I will. And I noticed that I did not start my timer, which I now just did, so this episode could get longer, and I already forgot how far away this safe house is. 800 meters to the west. So we should check our map. The world map, this is the west, 800 meters. It would be Whitaker Farmstead, I think. Haven't I been in here? No. Well, this is not the west, this is the southwest. Dude, please. It's the Hunter's Farm, and it will be fucked up. I promise you, it will be fucked up in there. Hopefully it will be, because, well, I told you that it is a secondary safe house of mine. Did you get a view of my primary safe house yet? The primary safe house is the one that I actually... What? A poison shish kebab? This is a thing? Nice. I want to have it. Yeah, my primary safe house is actually the one that is really clean and really... yeah, there are no things lying around and stuff. This is the secondary safe house. This is for when I don't have anything left, or when I have some guys over and want to show them what you can do with Fallout. Because most of them, they think, oh, you play the game, and then it's done. But no, there's so much more. You can hoard stuff. Yes, you can. And you can repair weapons, which I'm trying to do right now. I don't need a Bowie knife. I don't want to waste the hammer because it's just too special. Look at me. Tap, 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 tap. I've got a shish kebab on my back. Yeah. Yeah, you see the game already lagging, although we're just outside of it. Yeah. It's bad that it's in here. We will never find what we're gonna look for. Perhaps I should tell my guys to wait. Dude, would you please wait here?
Fine.
Yeah, I know you don't like that. I don't like that neither, but... you know, thumb twiddling with these graspers is really tough. Yeah, I know that. But you still have got to do it. I don't think that you would even be able to get in there. Really, I don't. I've not been in here
All right, then.
since I've got my new PC, but still, I don't think that it... I think it...
Howdy.
Honestly, I think it will just crash. I will save it here. And we all are gonna bet our month of income. If it's gonna crash, I'm gonna take out my weapon first. It is a fire weapon, which is bad because it needs some kind of animation that is not needed for a regular bullet one. But still, I want to use it now. All alone that I am. I'm alone. Oh my god. I just pushed away all of my friends. All of them at once. I wanted to take them with me, but I knew that something like that would happen. Alright, we're gonna try it again. As I said, I'm gonna try it again, and this time we're gonna take out my signature weapon. Although it also... I found the dead body, yeah, it's been brutally killed. Alright. It's still gonna use some animations out of Eve. So I don't know if it's the right idea, but we're gonna try it. It's gonna be horrible. I don't think that we can actually finish this mod. Oh, it loaded. Wait, we're gonna save in here because we're in here. And this is a step further. Already you see some stuff lying around. I think we're gonna have to fight somebody right now. When the game is allowing me to do it, if the game is allowing me to do it. Yes, there are always those big guys in here. Still, they don't stand a chance against my signature weapon and an explosion. Yes, it's an explosion. It's 2.5 frames per second. But as soon as they're dead, it's gonna be not very much faster than now. Yeah, right. This is what happens when Lance doesn't want to stop collecting weapons. Do you want to see it? Really? You do? Alright, so we're gonna turn around for a second. These are a few blueprints because you need all the blueprints in the world. This is something that I don't know. Well, this is something that I don't know because there's no basement. Because there was my nicely stacked wall of cigarette boxes that are now thrown to the ground. Back here, we've got some... Oh my god. It's not working at all. Some special weapons out of mods. There were way more before I wiped my installation. And now we're coming to the coup de grace. If Baba would let me through. Oh god, you can't even walk there. It's not working. Do you see that? This is a stash of weapons. I'm gonna go there as soon as my game will let me further walk there. I think it does not. Oh, it was just Baba. So here you've got some freaky dicky cash mount, and these are a few guns. Yeah, right. These are a few guns. This is a bed. You can still sleep in it. But you would have to push away some guns at some point. At some point, they are actually were sorted. Like over here, there are the melee weapons. Over, I can't talk too fast because it's not moving very fast. Over there, you have the explosive weapons. They are very small, so they don't need too much space. And over here, you got all the rest, like pistols and guns. My plan is to fill the room up to the roof, because it's not enough yet. Actually, we could start right now. We have a few weapons that we can throw out here. And yet the game does not crash all the time when you enter it. But you know what? I'm gonna do that without you. If I will ever again play without you. But at least you now know, yeah, you always take a few weapons with you when you go out. But this is part of the charm. Now you know what a secondary base of mine looks like. As I said, secondary. Which weapon up? Oh my goodness, search David's body for another note. I think David did not make it. Yeah, he tried to get them, and obviously he actually had a family. I did not think that. I actually thought that his family were just figments of his imagination. Way to prove me wrong, David. These are not figments of your imagination. Perhaps they are of mine, but who can tell these days? What's wrong with the right hand? What is wrong with my... Ooh, she's got a knife and some bottle caps. I actually do need nothing of that. Yeah, we're still in the hunter's house, so I don't think that we can... we can try to find anything else than the stuff that we should try. Wait, this is Somerset. It is a mixture of that gun, a 12.7 silencer, I think a hunting rifle scope, and a 9mm, I would say, laser pointer. We're gonna take it and we're gonna use it right now. Somerset, I think, was the name of the gun. I like new guns. Not that I am using them for too long, but I like them. Where are you, Somerset? Yeah. In here, my game is crashing like crazy again. And now you know why. Would you please let me equip it? It uses 5.56 because it's another variation of that gun, I think. And I would really like to be able to draw it. Ooh, it is so motherfucking ugly. I like it. I like ugly things. And this is Hades, the gun that he sent all of the cons to Hades with. Free beer under all your blood. David Wright, would you please let me loot you? Because the time is running out and my viewers would really like to see something else. A guide to revenge, leather armor reinforced, 1 bullet, and the Recon Beret, first Recon Beret. A guide to revenge. Let me read it to you, my dear friends. We go to data as fast as my Pip-Boy would let me. You know, his processing power is not the best. So it sometimes takes some time to do the stuff that I want him to do. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. I did not save, so I hope you can do it. Guide to revenge. They killed them. They killed my family, and I killed all of them. I killed all the fuckers who dared hurt my family. Shot that chick back at Red Rock. Boom, 1 down. Chased down the rest to a parking lot. Killed a sniper on a ridge. Click, boom, 2 down. Another girl ran for her life. Shot her in the leg on purpose. Probably still bleeding to death. Nice and slow. Steady. Boom, 3 down. The other 2 ran for their lives. Circled them. Picked off another one before he got here. Clean through the skull. Boom, crack. 4 down. Ran over here, jumped down into the cellar. I saw my wife and kid murdered. I turned to the leader of the group and went crazy. I hacked his body to pieces and slowly killed him as he screamed his mother's name. It's done. It's all done. My family is gone. These great Khans are gone. My life is gone. My mind has been raped and my mind is done. I'm done with this chapter of blood spilling. My holy book is complete. This was a guide to revenge. If anyone wants it, take it. Maybe people will tell stories about me. They speak. The Mojave sniper doesn't exist. He's just a ghost in the wind. Too bad I won't be around to hear the tales. It's time to see my wife and kid where we'll never get sick or ever grow old. So, hey, life, thanks for a good time. David Wright. And this seems to be the extent of this mod. He actually went crazy on him. Stuck his own skull into his ribcage. And he deserved it. Taking another man's wife and especially another one's kid is far beyond anything that anyone could defend. I hope he will rest in peace. Okay, I thought I would not get out of here. I hope he will rest in peace and will find his wife and kid in the afterlife. However it is supposed to be. I had a good time playing it. It's quite a dark mod. I would have loved to have a few more quest markers. Well, I did get quest markers, so I'm not complaining too much. I'm complaining about my game crashing already, again. Fuck you, game. You actually did, didn't you? Yeah, alright. So, see you back in a second. Well, or at least some better directions inside of the notes. But I think I found everything but Lunar. I don't know where she ran to. But obviously she ran somewhere. And will hopefully be found someday, because I won't, as normally, I won't delete this mod from my mod list, so that she will be back again if I will be around here, and I will wonder where she's come from. We got some nice weapons out of it, namely Lucretia, Somerset, and Hades. Unfortunately, I did not find the fourth one. I think there should be a fourth one. That is perhaps around Luna's body. We will have a quick look at them. We already used Lucretia quite a time, so now we're gonna use Hades. Just for the sake of it, so that we can see it. It seemed to be built together with a Chinese rifle, a sniper rifle. I don't know what the front is. It looks a little bit fucked up. The stock of yes, a little bit fucked up, but it's just because my mods, most probably. We can go up here and kill a few Deathclaws with it. This will be fine. And I think there should be a rat somewhere around. You know it's not a rat, it is a spine-tail hound. It's nice, it's loud. It's got a boom. And it hits. stuff, actually. It's always nice in a gun if it hits stuff. Who are you? Oh, you are Psychomark. Let's see how good it hits manually. Well, I don't seem to get him. Yeah, you. I will hit you. You motherfucking... What? He had 2 heads. This was not a regular Night Stalker dude. He had like 2 heads. That cannot be. That claw? Yeah, it's quite powerful. It's not overpowered, but it's quite powerful. Well, I always say that something is not overpowered when most of the weapons that I use are overpowered. Because I don't like being underpowered. Not at all. Not at all indeed, my kind sir. Dear alien. I hit you. The next one will be killed with Somerset. I promise. Ooh, he flew back. Let's save again. This is just to show you these weapons that we got here. As I already said, you already did see Lucretia. I used it quite a lot, and perhaps I will even use it in the future. But now to try out Somerset. The 5.56 pistol that we got out of here. It won't be by far as powerful, and of course the textures are a little bit messed up. I think it's a problem that I read about in the mod description. That is supposedly somehow relevant to WMX weapon enhancements. I do not know if this is real or if it's a lie. The cake is a lie, your life is a lie, and your mom is a lie. And you are a big, stupid super mutant master running at me without a weapon at all. That's why I can shoot at you with a silenced 5.56 pistol and obliterate. Oh my god, you're an ugly one. Silenced 5.56 pistol. Which is quite silent, which is nice. And it's got some scope action going, which is nice too, and it has got... I want to check that out. Reloading animation. Yes, it's very nice. I like that reloading animation. I'm sold. Everybody, this was a nice time with you. A shorter time than we are used to. Again, with all our good friends, Buddybot, Sunny Smiles, Baba, a dog that has got no name and is way too tiny, and a new good friend, the giant, Russell. I hope you had a good time with me too, and we'll be back tomorrow or in a few days for the next mod review, which I'm not knowing what it's gonna be. Perhaps you want me to do something special. I know that some of you already sent me some mods that I could review. And now the game crashed again. Hallelujah. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. This is a good ending. Behave thee well.